Well, hello there. It's Deej here on my journey to catch 'em all. And, well, I hope, first of all, that you guys are all having always got to keep it unmuted at first so I know that I'm having audio. But, yeah. So I hope you all have had a good holiday, Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. Hopefully you've had good time off. Hopefully you get time off from work. Mine was good. I didn't do anything too crazy. Stayed in town, got to visit both families. Kids are happy, wife's happy, so I'm happy. Except for I opened 70, I don't know, 72 packs on Christmas by myself. And I didn't pull one SIR, just a bunch of crap. I opened 4 Costco black and white boxes. I didn't get one SIR. I got 2 full arts, and both of them were freaking Keldeo. Just regular full arts. So what that means is tonight I am due for some hits. So we're lucky for that. So on top of that, well, first of all, I'm going to be giving away some stuff tonight. Hopefully, you guys all have some room in your closets and didn't get too much stuff for Christmas, but going to be giving away some more of these that I will open up on stream because I can't give them away because they are fake. They have real cards, but they're fake. And then I'm going to be giving away some of the Pack Fresh Jungle and Fossil cards that I opened in one of my openings. I think it would be a nice touch. I know a lot of you were in here for that. So you can start picking which one you would want. There's not too many. Yep, you see all of them right there. All 15 of them. Get your look. That's all you're going to get. Just kidding. Hope you're treating me well down under. Good to see you. Yeah, it's going well. It's going well. Hope yours was well. Yako. Never trust a fart. Words of wisdom from one of my good friends. And yes, as you get older, that is extremely good advice. So some of you in here already have some packages from me waiting. I haven't sent them out yet. I figured I'd let another stream happen. I know down under you got one down here. Yeah, a lot of you. Anyways, Miss Stephanie, hello. Yako, the video that we are going to be commenting and comment picking on tonight is my most recent one. This is why I grade common cards. So I will put it in the chat this first time, but after that I would appreciate some pace when it's time if you're going to be around. If not, no worries. And then I also have some Journey Together packs that are going to be going to channel members only. So if you are a channel member, you will get a Journey Together pack. I have 5 packs here. I only have 4 members. If I end up getting more, I have a couple more packs. I doubt I'll get too many more, but if you're a channel member, stick around. I will be opening this for you. All right, so on tonight's stream, this is what we're going to be opening. So, all right, there's the video. So, oh yeah. Oh. Okay, I'll tell you about this little box here in a second. I got a Secret Santa slab. I'll tell you about that when the time comes. But I got a Pokemon Center Phantasmal Flames ETB, a Paldean Fates box from Walmart. Figured it might be fun to open one of those. I got 5 of them. I figured I'd open one. I got 2 UPCs here. One of them's hiding back there. But we're going to see what we can get. And we'll go as far as we want. If we want to open some Avatar Magic, we can, but probably not. So, now that all the logistics are out of the way, let's get going. All right, peeps. I'm a paste. Okay. Oh, Sturbs, you're in here now. Let's go. This quote. Based on your recent videos, definitely send in some weird cards to take advantage of PSA offers. Found a few gems for science. Let's go, Bart. I'm glad that you are finding my videos useful. If my videos are having any effect on your regular life, then I think that makes me feel good. I'm doing my job. Don't go maybe as crazy with it as I do until you kind of get the hang of it. But good to hear. Thanks for the feedback, Bart. All right, so I'm going to... Everybody in here, Enthusiastics. Nice. Nice to see you, man. I'm pretty sure you got a package over here, too, with some stuff for you that I haven't shipped out to you. So we'll just add to your stash. So I'm going to save the namesake of the video, the Phantasmal Flame PC ETB, for last. So I'm pretty excited for the Paldean Fates card. So I'm going to start with the Charizard UPC. Oh my gosh. I forgot how much of a degen I am. My Deej ends. Okay, so we're getting a little frisky here, but I still have 2 jungle and 2 fossil packs. I want to open at some point one of each of these again. Tonight might not be the night for that, but I also bought this Unbroken Bonds pack for like $18 on auction from Catch 'em All Collectibles' Fanatics streams once upon a time. And I've been procrastinating opening it for a while. And I don't know. I just don't think I want to keep 1 pack of Unbroken Bonds sealed. I think I'm just going to open it. So stick around for that. Gonna be fun. And we do have a lot of giveaways, so everybody go like that video while I'm opening this, and we're going to do 1 giveaway before I actually get into opening the packs. And if you haven't watched it, go ahead and let it play in the background. Just mute it and let it stay open in another tab. It helps the analytics. Whoa. But I'm actually super proud of that video. You know, YouTube is kind of an interesting thing where it's a lot of work. And like when you're not a creator, you watch YouTube, you think, like when you're watching, you're like, well, I could do that, I could do that, I couldn't do that, I couldn't do that. That would be hard. Man, it'd be nice if that was my life. Man, I wish I could make that much money. You know, you have those kind of thoughts when you're watching, but when you're actually doing it, it's so hard. It's so much work. I do not advise it for a lot of people. But if you really enjoy it, and I enjoy it because like as Bart just said, like I'm actually making a difference in people's lives. So that really fills me up inside. There are things in life that drain you and things that fill you up. If it drains you, YouTube drained me for a long time actually, until I turned a corner. And that's kind of what I'm trying to say is I feel like I finally turned a corner. Like the skills, my talking skills, my editing skills, my thumbnail skills have been slowly increasing. And I'm finally at a point where like I really feel confident, and that confidence is coming out in the content. So if you haven't watched that video, I would advise watching it. I feel like it's kind of like a theme video for my channel. Like it tells a lot about me. It tells a lot about like what I do on my channel. What makes me different. Like I don't know any other PokeTubers that make the kind of content that I do. Like I'm doing a pack opening now, but you don't see people talking about grading common cards and actually showing the proof and the profits. It's pretty rare. Anyways, okay, I see some stuff happened over here. What's up, Wiljo? Wiljo, you sparked a thought path for me last night, and you might already know, but you'll be seeing some of that in the future. I got video ideas from you. You're the man. Let's see. So we got 2 Surging Sparks, 4 Journey Together, 4 Mega Evolution, 4 Destined Rivals, and 4 Phantasmal Flames. All right. So how do we enter the Givey? Mickley, go. Yeah, Yako just posted it. Go comment on the video because I'm using a comment picker, but also like it. And again, like I said, let it play. And I don't know if you guys know about that hype thing. Like, click the hype button for me. I don't know. Or don't. I don't even know what it does, but I'm curious to see if it makes a difference. All right, so let's get started with the first giveaway. And if you're not in, you'll have more chances. So let's just go ahead and do it. Fetch. Anything goes. You have to be in here, so speak up. Noob Slayer TV. This is a new subscriber who went on a spree of watching my videos and commented a bunch. I'm very glad to have my beat. Stoked if he was here. Noob Slayer TV, if you're in here, speak up. If not, I'm going to find somebody that I know's in here. Ripper Train. Maybe that's has something to do with the Ripper Train. I don't know. I don't see his name in here. Leonidas, don't see you. Yako. I assume you don't want it. Mr. Monkey the Show. Okay. I need more proportion of you people to go like that, to go comment on this. Flare Pie. I know the names kind of show up different in the chat, so if this is one of you. Okay, Enthusiastics! I know you were in here. Let's go. So you are going to get to pick. Alright. Will Joe, just stop. Not rumble, though. Keep it to yourself, man. I appreciate you, but there's not much out there. Okay, so these are... Oh, so I guess you can't see that. Okay, so these are the jungle cards you can pick from Enthusiastics. These are all not 10s. Just being straight up with you. But take your pick, and then I'll go ahead and open one of these packs for you right now. Actually, I'm not going to open it. It's going to waste time. And there, I know there's nothing in there. But to make sure that nobody's selling a fake pack, I'm going to sign it. All right. So Enthusiastics, pick a card. Let me find your thing here. Oh. Enthusiastics, are you Problematic Productions? I don't know. I thought you were. But I will make a new bag for you just in case. Alright. Enthusiastics, I'm pretty sure you've already filled out my form. So I'm pretty sure I already have your address. Wheezing, alright. Thank you for being quick with it. Okay, into the pack opening. Gotta sleeve the coin because there will be a video coming about that at some point. But okay, good. There was somebody who had a name that like changed from the comments to the live stream. It's not you, so you got your new pack now. All right. So I've already opened 3 of these Charizard UPCs for the promos, but the only packs I've opened are these. So the ones that I'm giving away are actually from my other Charizard UPCs, but for the sake of this video, I don't think I'm going to open these because I already have the set complete, and this is who I am. This is going straight into my tip jar where I'm opening a product, I have it complete. I'm going to save these for 5-10 years. So these will eventually, hopefully, pay for the entire UPC. So everything I'm opening, all the promos, just get paid for by my tips. Tipping myself. Okay. So we will open the 3 sets that I do still need to complete. We'll start with Mega, because to me, it's the one that's the worst, my least exciting. Has anybody tried to flag the video for what I said in it? What did I say? WTB plan lessons. Are you talking about the PSA one? That video did get shared a lot. I don't know. I got notified that it got shared over 200 times, so which is kind of crazy. And I don't know, probably in between like PSA employees and stuff. I'm not sure if I would have said anything bad on my recent video though. All right, Snom, Score Bunny, Nuzleaf, Tangrowth, Chiyu, Surfing Beach. I love the clean sheet reverse holo so much more than like the weird energy ones. Clawitzer. All right, starting off nice. Mega Bomb Snow. Yeah, the PSA one. I haven't gotten notified. I honestly don't know. I'm not really a big enough YouTuber to know what happens when you get flagged, but I don't think so. I mean, I didn't do anything wrong. I literally just clicked accept offer and told people about it. Like, I was implying that you could do things with it, but like that's just common knowledge. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer, so it is what it is. But to me, I'm just spreading common knowledge, so I didn't do anything wrong. All right, I'm a little behind. My toxic trait is watching extreme sports and being like, yeah, I can do that. Will do. Yeah, I used to be like that, but now that I'm 35, I can't even jump on a trampoline with my daughter without, like, literally my 2-year-old daughter just like little basic jumps, and I wrecked my back for like 2 weeks. It still hurts, like literally right this second. I don't know anymore. I could do it once. Might die, might be crippled, but I could do it once. All right, Knackley, that's a Sao card. That'd definitely be one I would look at for grading. Lunatone, energy. All right, let me get some of these sleeves out. All right. Sorry, I'm trying to keep this going and keep up with the chat, and I'm not used to having this much chat going on. The used PC promos are top tier. Like, to me, I know that they're not very gradable. Like, the way they put them in this crap, and then you have to, like, slide it up, and then it's in the plastic, but the plastic was, like, smushed in that plastic. Like, it's a tough grade. It's definitely not one of those ones where, like, you're going to get a bunch of 10s. So I wanted to open a couple, and I know that 1 or 2 10s of the Charizard and Oricorio will probably pay for a couple boxes. So if I can get lucky and get a 10, like if you open one box, it's just like with gambling. If you open one box, your chances are so bad. But if you open 5 and you get 2 10s out of 5 and it pays for all of them, then it was worth it. But if you only opened 1, you lose. But if you open 5, you win. It's part of it I hate it because it goes back to that you have to have money to make money. But there's just so much truth to it. Those packs are going in the Disney vault. Sturbs, yes, you can grade coins. You will be learning about that in a video at some point within this next year. Probably in 2026, but I sleeve my coins. Just like I've sleeved my Jumbos for years, and it's starting to pay dividends, even though I didn't know what I was going to do with it for a long time. All right. I guess I'll try and go up here where you can see it nice. Sobble, Electrike, Baneri, Latios. That's gradable. I've sold that already once or twice. Ivysaur. Beware. All right. That is a card I know I don't have yet. And I absolutely love this silhouette style. I know I've said it before, but all right, we're gonna keep all the hits on the side. So we're Mega Abomasnowing. I don't even know if there is an SIR or an IR Abomasnow, but if so, it's in this next pack. Okay. We opened 2 UBCs and got Mega Lucario full art. I'm sorry to hear that. But unfortunately, it seems like that might be kind of the theme. Hopefully your promos are in decent condition if you open 2. I was thinking that people might not want their secret out. Okay, I will say this. Let me get your name. WTB Plan O Lessons. So I'm going to call you Lessons. Yeah, lessons. So I did get a lot of dislikes, and I'm pretty sure it is from people that just like, gosh dang it, get this guy out of here. But the truth is, like, I'm really not even a big YouTuber, although that did get 10,000 views and 10,000 people. If they were all to take advantage of it, that'd be more than enough for it to be a problem. But I don't know. It just felt like the right thing to do. Like, in this world, we're all kept to so many secrets from us. It just, I don't know. Just felt like the right thing to do. So I did it. Raikou. I love this Raikou card. I've pre-graded probably 10 of them, and not one of them is a 10. So if you happen to get one, I would almost bet you would make money. All right. Age gets to us all. I like the Mega Abominaso deck plays like 30 energy. Does it really? I need to get back into that, Wiljo. I've been slacking. I haven't been playing. My son got a like one of those handheld Game Boys that's like an emulator. So it's got N64, Nintendo, Sega, Game Boy Color, Game Boy, like 20,000 games. And I've been having so much fun with that. So I've been playing like Crystal version, Pokemon Pinball. All right, let's go to Destined Rivals next because Phantasmal's kind of my chase right now. I'm pretty confident Destined Rivals is going to get printed enough that I'll be able to buy singles for a little bit cheaper in the future for my binders. Phantasmal's the same way, but it's new and I'm chasing Charizard. So, all right. Staryu, Nidorino, Kangaskhan, Drowsy, Huntail, Scrafty. Okay, yeah, these reverse. Okay. Okay, I'm sweating instantly. Like, literally instantly sweating. My heart rate's so low? Oh, that's steps. 69 is high for me. My heart rate's like in the 40s and 50s normally. Okay. I'm going to have to go get a towel. All right, let's pull off the back card. Sorry, guys. This is how I open my packs. I like to guess. That's a good card. Okay, so is it a trainer? Is it a Mon? It is a Mon. Is it Mewtwo? That looks like maybe a Ho-Oh to me. Ho-Oh tail. Plus Ethan's shoe. Let's get. About said something I shouldn't have said, but that is incredible. Oh, I have a running joke with Sturbs in here where I just go centering. It's too funny. But that is incredible. Thank goodness. Dude, I told you it was saving up, and now I'm free riding. I'm free riding for the night. Let's go. That's so awesome. Incredulous. All right. Let me catch up here. I'll pull this over here where I can see it a little easier. Sorry. Okay. I've noticed that I've got paid better on some PSA 8s than I got paid on the 9s. Dude, Bart, it's like in my video, you miss every shot you don't take. Like, you just got to try. You got to try. If it has a chance at a 10, you might as well try, because if an 8 sold, PSA is buying them, and those are the things that have been traditionally hard to sell. So the way to really take advantage, other than like doing shady stuff and like actually exploiting it, would be to just grade. Just grade stuff. It's that simple. All right. It was the right thing to do for sure. Thanks, Yako. So yeah, it is definitely some algo that does all the pricing based on sales. Yeah, it's definitely following Card Ladder. But there's definitely another... I mean, PSA obviously has an algorithm. It's not just blindly taking Card Ladder's values, but... Even got paid more than the raw value on a recent Mewtwo... Dude. I'm glad that there are other people that can back me up in this. Like I've taken these thoughts into spaces where there are people who have been in this hobby for a long time, Rabska EX, like the actual cabal that people talk about, and they like literally will ignore me. Like they don't even give it the time of day, which I find it very interesting. But like I feel like people look at me like a heretic, almost like just like the crazy guy, which I genuinely don't care because it's obviously working. The proof's in the pudding, like I said. But it's fun. 600 cards at PSA. Okay, Bart. We are kindred spirits, apparently. I'm glad you found me. I think I have like 400 or 500 there right now. I got a whole bunch I need to send. I have my 2 send graded cards alphabetized, if as crazy as that is. All right. 2 more. Okay. $200 card and 10. Centering. Okay, for real. Let's check. I don't want. I see 1 white dot, but I mean, why wouldn't I send that? Okay. Sorry, Ethan. You're getting slaved. I'll think about you later on, but what can you do? All right. I'm just pulling off cards. I love this card so much. If you've watched the video, you already know. Somebody needs to plant some flowers under the Stonehenge, people. Breloom. Rotom. Breloom. Not a good Pokemon anymore. All my Breelooms sold out after that one guy marked the UHC CEO. Apparently his favorite Pokemon was Breloom, so literally after that happened, people found out. And all my Breelooms sold out instantly. It's kind of weird, but it happened. Alright, last Destined Rivals pack. I walked some in for their drop-off 2 weeks ago, thinking they would get processed faster. Okay, Bart, yeah, I know somebody who's experimented with that firsthand, and it actually takes longer. I don't know, whatever they do, their hand walking system actually takes longer. The only thing better about it is that it's technically less risk. I mean, you're counting on PSA transporting it safely versus the UPS. But, I don't know, fun fact. It's known to be slower. Fortress. Floatzel. Although I would bet it's mostly inconsistent considering everything else that happens at PSA. Ooh, Misty's Magikarp. And MC's Hype. Alright. 3 out of 4 packs got hits. I will take that. That was good. Plus Ethan's Ho. I don't know how much that is. I know it's not near as much as like the Mega Golds. They must just not be as rare. Because I think I already have that Ethan's Ho actually. I think I pulled it in my DR video. Alright. Let's do a giveaway before this Phantasmal. And thank you, Barton Enthusiastics. I'm not sure I ever thanked you for joining. I'll definitely get... That's 6 members now. So I will definitely... You guys will all open a pack for you. Appreciate you. As long as I get the 70... Wow. I must not have been scrolled down. Let's go. Oh, not Chris. The not Chris in the flesh. Good to see you, man. All right, giveaway. Giveaway. Everybody go comment. All right. I'm going to rapid fire. Copy. Refresh. Paste. Fetch. Anything goes. Pick a winner. Mick Lee. I know you're in here. Mick Lee. Hopefully you stayed. Because you're about to get something. But in the meantime, yo, Merry Christmas, MRBL. Nice to see you. Not sure I've seen you in one of my streams, but good to see you. Gold hit. cool. Love to you and yours. Oh, you're from Georgia. Nice. Open on with my niece. You got the Mega Charizard SIR enthusiastic. Congratulations. All right, Mickley. Cool. Done wasting time. I wish there wasn't a delay because then it just, it's annoying. But all right, pick a card. This is a card that was pulled on stream, so it's very minty, just not very centered. And then I will sign one of these fake, not real packs. I guess you can't see it. Fake, not real packs. So I'm going to sign it. Do not sell this. Don't do anything shady. It's got real Chinese 151C cards in there, but guaranteed no hits. Okay. And Mickley, that is for you. Get you a bag. And then Mickley, I'm going to need you to go fill out my form. I'll paste it in the chat. Go fill out this form so I can get your address and connect you with your, and you want Meowth? Perfect, good timing. So your Meowth and your fake pack. All right. Let's keep going. I got lots more where that came from, so stick around if you do want some of that yourself, people. And if you're a member, you'll be getting a Journey Together pack at the end that we'll be opening together. All right. Here we go. Talking about yeah, Bart, I'm pretty sure that the guy that I was talking to did that too. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure he dropped it off live. All right, so here we go. Phantasmal Flames. Please, just get one SIR. I have to get one SIR. I actually might be disappointed because that will be like 140 packs straight or something. I don't know. Too many. Too many. Oh, that is such a nice Jigglypuff. Wow. Seal, Great Seal, Gloom, missed a card. That's all right. Archaludon, Lotad, Wigglytuff, Ambipom, Pooty. I like when someone wins a giveaway, the chat turns into the ending of... Okay. Yeah, people like that, but that's all right. Everybody loves a giveaway. I'm the same way. Yeah, I don't think I've ever won one. But what can you do? Ooh, Charmander? I don't know if I've seen that card. Coolest card in the set. Shinji Kanda strikes again. So nice. Broken Record. Moltres. Okay, that is definitely the Battle Cage from Detective Pikachu, is it not? Okay, Mega Lopunny. Yay! Alright. You bet, Mickley. Glad that you joined. We have fun here. Why can I not find what I'm looking for? Statistically speaking, it's not super likely to happen in 4 packs. Will Joe, why you gotta do that to me? My buddy Sturbs, who is a mod in here, he's got like a bunch of packs. He'd have to tell you the number, but his Walmart has been lucky enough to have some packs. So they do have a limit, so he's gone back a couple times to get some packs, but he's built up some, and I keep telling him advice like that, like, I mean, chances are it's not in there, man. Like, I hope you're not disappointed. And he's like, shut up, man. I don't want to hear that. Don't want that bad juju. Oh, the printing error. Missing ink. Carvana. Bronzong. Ooh, nice Rushy. Alright. Alright, these packs went by quick. One more. It's in there, said Sturds. Really? Well, that Moltres is such a cool card, so let me read it. Fighting Wings. If your opponent's active is a Pokemon EX, this attack does 90 damage. Yeah. Double damage plus EX. Wow. Yeah, 220 damage instantly. Well, that's very good. Charmeleon, Milcery, Smeargle, Bramblegast, Archaludon. I don't see anything shiny. Okay, well, the night is still young. The night is still young. But feels bad. Although 1 gold out of, I opened 12 packs. Can't complain about that. That's actually pretty good. Pretty good hit rate. So out of 12 packs, we got 1, 2, 5, 6 hits. So 50%, not bad at all. Okay, here we go. Let's do another quick giveaway. I'm just going to refresh it and do it really fast. Oh, wrong. By the way, hopefully you guys have been able to avoid all that true crime stuff, because now my algorithm's littered with it, so I'm seeing how people die all the time. It's terrible. Hate it. But it's just so addicting. Pokey Purist. Didn't see him in here. He's got some good content. I like that guy's content. RDP 6096. Bro had me in the first half. I was about to judge him, and now I must subscribe. Love that. Are you in here? MRBL? No, that's not you. Okay. Mr. Monkey. Neo. Thuzy. Sorry, bud. Mickley. Okay, come on. Take it easy, brah. Pokemon Steven. That guy has got like 20k subscribers. All right, Stephanie. Hopefully you know what you want. Too bad that they just took Meowth. I know you're a Meowth person. But, take your pick. I'll sign your pack and add it to your stash. You and Down Under already have some pretty hefty... oh, maybe not. Oh, I already sent you your most recent one. But you do have, looks like a pack of Crown Zenith in here. All right. Let me sign your pack. And then let me know, or Down Under, let me know which one she wants. And Jigglypuff, gotcha. Nice. All right. There we go. All right. What to open next? We got another UP. Okay, let's go into the SLAB Secret Santa while I still got a bunch of people in here. I think that'd be fun. Okay, so I am in a Discord with, like I said, some of the bigger, not necessarily creators, but big stores. You know, like Old School Pokemon, terrible. Catch 'em All Collectibles, ZNG Emporium, Mason, Cardinal Gaming. Like, these people chat in this Discord a lot. And they did a Secret Santa. And the rules were you had to be $40 or up, slab. And then anything else on top of that was just extra, and you had to send your favorite Pokemon. So the person that I got as my Secret Santa, ironically, was Catch 'em All Collectibles, Dan. Like, my original namesake for the channel, my store, was not named after him. Just ironically, we had similar mind pass. He came up with Catch 'em All Collectibles. I came up with Catch 'em All Cards. And we spelled it differently. But anyways, ironically, I got him. And his favorite Pokemon is like Quaxley. He had like Mew or Lugia or something on that. But I happen to have a Quaxley Horizons PSA 10 that I graded myself. It's only got like a pop 30. They don't sell very often, but I had it listed for like, I don't know, like 120 and it hadn't sold for a couple of months. So that's what I picked for him. It's unique. I mean, what does that guy need? He runs a over multi-million-dollar Pokemon business. So like, what am I going to get that guy? So I sent him that, and then I sent him a QR code with a link to my video where I like gave up my namesake and like I acknowledged him like winning the namesake battle as like a little bonus gift. So that's what I sent. About $100 of value with some sentimentalness into it. Okay. So I don't know who mine is. Let's see what I got. I put like Mew, Lugia. That's pretty much my favorite Pokemon. I probably put Bulbasaur, probably Mewtwo. All right. Let's see. All right. Come on, baby. Great. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I do see a slab, but what is this? Oh, okay. A Mew plushie. That is not a plushie, but a squeezy. Nice. Okay. So we got a little bonus gift and a slab. Okay, so it's from V-Dunk. Not somebody that chats in there a lot. I haven't seen that name too much, but definitely have to tell him thank you. It's an English card. Let's see if we can... No, I'm going to keep that in there as a memory. I can't tell what it would be graded, but I do see some whitening. All right, here we go. Mew Stress Ball, okay. So... Oh! Okay. Neo Rev Lugia? Dude. PSA 8? Okay. That's really awesome. That's a good, fair trade. I don't have any idea what this is worth, but it's got a story. It's Lugia. It's probably going to go up there with my other Lugias. Probably take the Mega Charizard down. That's not, I mean, it's a cool card, but it's not really that special. The secret rare version, by the way. But, sick. I like that. All right. Thank you, V-Dunk, if you're out there. Thank you, bud. Appreciate that. All right. Good stuff. All right. So... Paldean Fates time, baby. Oh, I do have this set complete, but chasing that Mew is just too hard to deny. Plus, it's just a cool set. I don't have any that I'm like currently grading. So for me, the quickest way to make money back on sealed product other than scalping is by opening it and looking through the comments. I actually make more that way most often. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to keep 4 sealed, you know, do the tried and true most of the way, but why not enjoy it? It's the way my store works. Plus, I need these stamped promos for my promo binders and stuff too. Okay. In my first opening of Paldean Fates, I pulled the Bubble Mew, which is nuts. But it graded a 10. And when it first came out, the 10 was only going for like $300, so I sold it for $300. and then bought the raw one for my binder for like $90. So while the PSA 10 went up to like 1,000, the raw near mint one went up to like 300-400. So I'm okay with it because then the extra profit helped me complete the set too. Let's do a quick giveaway. I'm not sure if there's anybody. Oh, Swise. Glad you're in here, dude. Thank you for joining. You got Dan last year. That's ironic as heck. Nice to meet you. I don't think I've ever talked to you before, but that is a very sick card, and I'm very appreciative of it because I think the one I actually have in my Neo binder is in Japanese too, because I just needed to fill the slot and hadn't had time or money to buy the English one. So that is a double win. All right. Swise. You're the man. All right. Quick giveaway. Quick giveaway. I'm not sure if you're a creator or something, V-Dunk, Swise. Or if you got a store, but feel free to shout it out or something if you want. Killian Barnes, are you in here? No. Okay. Down Under. Okay. Well, if you have a wife, you can double win like they do. Or a girlfriend. Sorry, I don't know your status. I know you guys like each other, though. But they get double giveaways a lot. So, Down Under, what do you want? From Jungle. Curious, Swise, what did you get Dan last year? Like, it was really hard for me to like pick out what to get him. Like, I really had to think about it quite a bit. Okay, so let me sign your pack. Down Under. So you can't be shady. I'm saving you from yourself. Not that any of you would do that, because you wouldn't. But I have to save me from myself a lot. So. Alright. Going in. Gambler. I put the Gambler in here for you, Wilja, just so you know. But I will gladly give it to somebody else. Alright. I used to do some card video on Swise cards, if that's why it sounds familiar, but that may be why. I got him a Japanese Quack. Okay, so we both did Quaxley. Nice. So he's getting quite the Quaxley collection from us Oaks Lab people. All right. Let's get going on these packs. They're so crinkly and easy to open compared to the other ones. All right. Stress level rising. Uh-oh. Look how scuffed that is. There's no pack trick, is there? All right. Scraggy. Gimmighoul. Magmar. Nimona. Charmeleon. Oinkalone. Sarah Ledge. Baby Shiny. We like that. Okay. Nimona. All right. That's why this set is so fun to open. And the funny thing about Pokemon cards is people have graded this card. I bet it's, I don't know, pop 50, pop 100. But I bet this card's like a pop 5. This would sell more than the Ceruledge if it got a 10. Pokemon's weird like that, but most people don't see it like that. So at least all your eyes are open. But hit first pack, I like that. Okay. Psyduck. No, you get it. I like to mess with Will Joe. I did put that in there as a joke for him, but if you picked it and you want it, you get it for sure. All right, Rare Candy, E1, Frigibax, Numel, Pineco, Charmeleon, Cottony. We got a full art Trainer. I don't know the card's good enough in this set. Judge. All right, so 2 out of 2. That's probably what, like 50-cent card, $1, something like that. Love it. Gen 1 privilege. I mean, you guys can work it out. I'll give you whatever you want. But all right. I forgot this card was in here. This is the 151, isn't it? It's the same as the 151 Charmander. Frigibax, Pineco, but Paldean Fates is a reprint set, so. Fido, Reverse Gengar, and Mimikyu. Guys, I know I brought this up before, but it's on my mind. It's done. Like, I ruined my son for Pokemon. It's a sad time, but he doesn't care about opening packs. He wants to open them just to rip it open, and then he's done. I ruined him. He doesn't appreciate the packs. So if you want your kid to like Pokemon, don't buy them packs, because that's how you breed that kind of stuff. Parenting is so complicated like that. Like, you have to, like, do reverse psychology stuff way too often. Rare Candy, Frigibax, Camerupt, Atticus, Donphin, Charcadet, Goldango. Wow, those coins actually look kind of 3D, don't they? Not really. Wish I had some to open. Mike P. I'm so sorry to hear that, and I wish that one day that you will get some too. I think that time is coming soon. And if it's more money than being able to find them, then you're on the right channel, because my strategies really can be done at smaller levels, at least some of them. So you don't need to have $500 to buy an Alt-Art Giratina to make money. And really, that's what drives me to do everything I do in this hobby, is wanting to open packs. So I get it. It took me a long time to get to this point. I was just telling somebody earlier, I mean, I've had my store open for 5 years, and I've probably been doing the common grading thing for 1.5 to 2 years, and it's at a level now where it's sustainable and it kind of takes care of itself. I sell enough that, like, it's constantly paying for the grading fees, but it took a while to get to that point. So you got to start somewhere, and the first step is wanting to open packs. Noivern, full art, we like that. Sorry, no reaction. It's just didn't get me too excited. Not a faker. Just a little Noivern. It's probably worth $1. I don't know. I haven't looked at the prices for this set in a long time, because it's complete. Give the kids nothing so they want everything. Dude, there really is so much truth to that. And it's kind of, like, there's a reason why a lot of successful people were born with very little. And there just is a lot of truth to that. Like, there's a lot to that. So if you're somebody that does have stuff that make you already pass some of that barrier, put yourself at an angle. Put yourself at that hard thing. Like, I do try and make my son's life harder than it needs to be, just because I want him to suffer. Not suffer's the wrong word. I want him to strive through struggling. because that is where self-confidence will come from. But even as an adult, you can do those kind of things for yourself. Like, don't always take the easy way. Like, if you know something's going to be hard, take that as a good thing. Yeah. When you come to me, I'm just kind of, that's just who I am. I just talk like that. I'm a very deep thinker, which is why I have Deej Thinking as my title. It's just, I go there. All right. Here we go. These packs are going super fast. We've only got 4 left. Come on, baby. I want him to suffer. It is true. Like, it's even like muscles. They have to break down before they can grow back stronger. It's just the way of life. Swoobat, Gengar, Charmeleon, Mime Jr., LeChonk, Paldean Student. Hey. Getting there. Getting there. That gold Ho-Oh is wearing off. Oh, by the way, AFC West champions, baby. Let's freaking go. Life is good again. Can't believe it's been 10 years that the Chiefs, the stinky Chiefs, have won the Super Bowl. Not the Super Bowl, won the division 10 years in a row. Absolutely absurd, but thank God it's over. Natu, Paldean Student, Cotney, Mime Jr., Lantern, Primate, Whimsicott, Ralts, Reverse Char. That'll do. That'll not do. But I guess it goes in the hit pile. Yo, Sturbs, are you opening packs right now? If so, has anything emerged? Yes, thank you, Down Under. How did I not thank you for that? Thank you. I was watching that game so raptly. Me and my son were rooting so hard for the Texans. Oh, it's so fun. That's become one of the biggest joys in my life, is that my son actually will watch games with me. And, like, he doesn't fully know what's going on, but he knows enough that, like, he knows when to cheer and when things are bad. And it's so fun. I love it so much. Like, he's got such a good memory. Like, he remembers all the scores for every Broncos game this year. Okay, one of the two IRs in the set. Palmy. Gotta love it. Got to love it. Kinda. Alright, we're down to 2 packs. The problem with opening packs is it just goes too fast. And when you have opened a lot of packs like me, you don't take your time as much as you should. That is one problem with YouTube. On YouTube, I go a little bit faster than I would do when I'm on my own, which is why, like, on Christmas, I didn't stream. I just wanted to open it and enjoy it. I take it real slow, but I feel like I gotta keep it moving here. But then once you get through them all, you don't pull much, and then it's gone. It's real crap. Backs, Caliber, Camerupt, and Ceruledge. All right. Well, I will say that this is an enjoyable opening experience. I do enjoy opening Paldean Fates. There's a lot that you can pull. It feels more fun than, like, Phantasmal and that stuff to me. All right. All right, Bubble Mew, come on out. Fido, Haunter, Lantern, Moonlit Hill, Charmander. Okay, that is a good pull. That is a card that I like a lot. And nothing else. But that's just a nice card. I've been working on trying to catch a shiny Charmander. lately. And it's tough. Tough to do. Alright. But I guess I just caught one, didn't I? Alright, so out of how many packs are in that box? 11 packs. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of 11 is pretty solid. Still no SIRs. Not good. We're down to the Phantasmal Flames ETB, which is scary AF. Don't like it. I do not like it. Sam, I am. What's the most you spent on a set? I am a rookie and spent way too much on Phantasmal Flames without hitting Charizard. Curious, Mike, did you pay MSRP? Because that's the key to not feeling too bad. If you overpay and don't pull anything, it'll make you hate life. If you only paid MSRP, it's not life or death. But the most I've spent, I mean, a lot. It's complicated. I usually spend some on opening, some on keeping sealed. Like Prismatic Evolutions, I spent $4,000 and I probably opened 2,500 of it, and I still have some sealed. But I didn't pull much from that. I haven't pulled any of the EV. I pulled the EV SIR, so you're not alone, bud. We all get terrible pack luck. What method am I using? Oh, I was playing some of the Let's Go Pikachu. I know I said I was playing the retro handheld, but I was also playing some Let's Go Pikachu, and I was trying to get a shiny Charmander. So just the catch streak one, which is pretty easy. I'll get one soon enough. I just haven't been committed. Okay. Giveaway. All right, Mike P. New booster bundles at 5 booster boxes at $230 to $260, plus booster bundles at $50. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Man, on this channel, you will never hear me say that you should buy that kind of stuff. A lot, like again in that one Discord I was talking about, those people will say, you should still buy Destined Rivals at $250, at $300. It's still going to be worth more in one day. That's just not me. I don't like it. Very well could go up, but for me, I just don't like that risk. Like, I only buy sealed product at MSRP or lower. That way, I'm at the floor. Like, nobody's going to sell a Charizard UPC for less unless they got it for less, which they're going to do at Costco here soon, but you get my point. Like, that won't last. Like, there's a minimum price on Pokemon sealed product. If you're paying more than that, like, you're just setting yourself up for disappointment in my eyes. There's always another option. Like, you don't have to buy overpriced stuff. You could buy singles. You could buy stuff that's not overpriced. You could spend your time waiting for sealed stuff to come available. I get it, man. It's tough. But the pull rates just aren't good enough to just overpay to me. If you're going to open, if you're going to keep it sealed, that's one thing. But sorry for the diatribe, but that activated me. All right. Mike P, get in this giveaway. So maybe you can at least win a free fake pack. There we go. Now you can still see my face. Okay, refresh. Copy. Paste. Fetch. Continue. Pick. We did get an extra comment. Poke Purists. Enthusiastics. Dagger cards. Don't think I've seen that name in here. No, I'm not going to win myself. Leonidas. If you see your name pop up, please speak up because I can't keep a hold of everything. Handy Sandy. Is that new? Somebody in here? Handy Sandy? Okay, don't feel so bad now. Open a Phantasmal Trainer Packs and pull the Charizard Rare and 2 other art rare. Oh, you got Lieutenant Surge's Bargain. SIR, Sturbs? Steven. Now, Chris, are you in here, Chris? I'd love to give you something. You've been a supporter for a long time. Yeah. I'm sorry, Mike. It's one of those things you live and learn. Like it's hard to learn these lessons without experiencing it. I've overpaid as well at points, and that's why it's easy for me to be like I will not do it because I did not pull anything. All right, SIR. Stephanie down under. We're running out of options. WTB piano lessons. Are you in here? Okay, you've got to be in here because this comment is realistic. I'm going to pick another. If you're both in here, you'll both win. Hungry Hollow. I feel like I saw that name in here for a second. If you're still in here, speak up. Okay, WTB. Nice. Hungry Hollow, if you're in here, you'll still win something too. Just speak up. Cool. All right, WTB. Pick your pack fresh vintage card. And I will sign your fake pack. Which, by the way, is cool art. Still legitimate art, but it is fake. You want the Psyduck. All right. Here we go. So WTB. I need you to fill out the form. Copy. Paste. Send. Go fill out the form. What do you recommend for ripping? Only pay MSRP, and do you recommend ETBs, booster boxes, sleeve packs, or booster packs? I mean, that part is all relative to me. I like booster boxes because you get all the print run packs right in a row, which means that like you have a better chance of getting that SIR slot. If you're just picking random packs like sleeve packs from the shelf, there's a really good chance you're going to miss that SIR slot that's getting pulled. So I do like getting that consecutive print facility for my chances to hit. However, this represents you going through your bulk. That's awesome. So what do I recommend ripping? Yeah, really genuinely anything for MSRP, and then watch my channel to try and make the most of it. If you're trying to make money back, if you're just ripping to rip and try and pull good stuff and like collect, then buying for MSRP is literally the only way. If you're trying to make money, I could see why you'd overpay, but I'm not the right person to ask for that probably because I don't necessarily open to make money. I can say sets that I found very profitable grading wise and hit wise is Shrouded Fable, surprisingly. Surging Sparks is pretty profitable. Lots of gradable cards. Journey Together is available in very gradable commons and uncommons. All right. Here we go. If you can find, the problem with booster boxes is you can't really find them for MSRP, but if you can, then that's the way to go. But like I've been able to hit like stocks from Walmart where I'll get 4 Charizard UPCs and they'll send me the full case and then I'll know that like I've got straight print runs at least of those packs somewhat. Okay, I'm breaking the seal. Maybe it's not meant to be. But it's very hard to find that stuff for MSRP, so. But that could change in the near future with that new print facility opening up in America. This is so cool. This is a really nice ETB. But as far as hits as well, like you're just going to get what you get. People will say this is better than this is better than that, but it's all placebo. If you opened enough, I bet it would be even. Whoa, they did it different? I haven't opened one like this. That's cool. It's a nice touch. I hadn't even seen the promo. Pokemon Center. Well, that one's going in the binder because centering is horrible. But I need one for the binder anyways, which is why I'm opening this. So perfect. If it was a 10, I would grade it, sell it, and then buy the raw one with the profits. So that's how I do my collecting. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's get you here. Okay. Here we go. I normally sell these because people like them as displays, like the special Pokemon Center ones. When you have to buy them sealed for like $200, if you could buy just the open product for $10, $15, a lot of times people do want to do that. So every Pokemon Center one that I've had enlisted, people have bought. The regular ones, not so much, but all right. Let's catch up. Open one of those for Christmas. What am I opening? Sasuke. This is what I'm opening for Christmas. And I opened 4 of those black and white boxes, which is a bunch of crap. Do you grade the whole set or just the SIRs? Mike P. Go watch the video that people are winning giveaways on. After this stream, don't leave, and you will learn a little bit about the kind of stuff that I grade. No, I don't just grade the SIRs, and also no, I don't just grade the whole set. Though I'm not convinced that you couldn't just grade the whole set, but I do not do that. Okay, here we go. By the way, after this, I'm gonna be opening this bad boy. So you're going to want to stay tuned for this because I know because I have x-ray vision that there's a big hit in there, so you don't want to miss it. Gloom, Caravana, Vibrava, Hunter, Gligar, Cresselia, Toxtricity. That's a cool Toxtricity. Booster boxes have like guaranteed 4 hits, but like not all of them are SIRs. Like you could have some full arts and IRs. I don't know if that's true. I can't confirm that, but you do get like 12 or 13 hits at least in every one that I've opened. Okay. I hope my pulls are better than yours too. I'm predicting the Piplup IR. I would take that because I don't know. I haven't heard of it. You know me, I don't look at the pictures before I open the packs until I'm trying to complete the set or sell stuff. But I have not seen a Piplup IR. Bronzong. Punk Helmet Full Art, which better than nothing. We take it. But not what we're looking for. Okay. Deej, my Mega Evolutions booster box was trash. Yes, it was. For everybody that doesn't know, Yako the Goat is a friend that actually in IRL. So he came over and we opened a booster box, and I have a video already edited of us opening that as a pack battle for $100 GameStop power pack. But it's in the backlog. I'm trying to get ahead on videos, so that's currently my backup video for when I don't have something else ready. But you will be seeing that at some point. That is, dude, these reverses are so nice. Like, that's such a cool card. I recently went back and bought an XY, no, not XY, a Black and White Legendary Treasures Charmander or Charmeleon reverse holo. Just a regular reverse holo. It was like $20. So, cool Pokemon like that. Take care of your cards. 10, 15 years, you don't know what they're going to be worth. And also, if you're a set collector, just buy your reverses when they're stupid cheap. You can get them all for like $10. Okay, Carvana, Charmeleon, Swinub, Milcery, Ceruledge, Dizzy. Dude, please. I don't know. I just want to look at my heart rate. I'm so sweaty. I bet my face just turned so red. Please. I don't know what the card looks like. I don't think that's a Charizard, but... Okay, I know. I recognize that color. It's the one SIR I've already pulled. It's that Sharpedo. Gosh darn it! Oh, I'll take it. But it is the one that I've already pulled. Pooty. But, okay. That's my SIR. I got my SIR for the night. I can't be too disappointed. But I at least want to complete my binder, man. I thought I was about to need new pants too, Yako. Okay. You said... Imagine a penguin sitting on snow. Okay. Well, you're already spoiled. Yako got his ass beat. Shame on you, Will Joe. Just kidding. But that means that I am a good hider because you have no idea what happened. All right. You had the same reaction. Yep. Once you see that pink and that yellow, like it's exciting, but oh, you pulled it too? Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's so exciting though. Oh. This is why we do it. This is why we're all degens, is for that exact feeling right there. All right. Darumaka. Milcery. That's a cool oddish. Ghastly. Coming out of the sewer drain, vapor-wise. That's my first time inspecting that card. Smeargle. Okay. We're on a roll, peeps. Yamper. We take that. My in-laws have a corgi, so they have a lot of Yamper cards from me. Anytime they get a gift from us, there's always some Yampers in it. So they got a whole Yamper collection, even though they don't even really collect Pokemon cards. I just think it's funny. But we like that. Okay. 4 SIRs. The Sharpedo 3 times. Okay, so at least you did pull something, Mike. That is good, but... I wonder if they really did make it more common. I know they probably don't do that, but I don't know. Is that just like bias right there? Like the fact you pulled 3, Stephanie and Down Under pulled 1. That's my second one. Like, come on. Lombre, Trapinch, Zigzagoon, Punk Helmet, Seviper, Cresselia, Togedemaru. Okay. Another Mega Lopunny. Can't hate, can't hate. If you open an ETB and you get an SIR, you won. Especially, I think that SIR, maybe the price has gone down a lot. When I first pulled it, it was going for like 50, which this whole ETB cost me 60. So, and the promo itself is, I don't know what it's worth, but I would bet it's like at least 30, 40, something like that. Seablon, my man. Nice to see you. And Coda. Nice to see you, man. Yep, that is a nice Yamper on the bed with the... Is that just a pillow? Or is it a dog toy? Looks like it's got a tail. Oh, he ripped it open. It's got stuffing coming out. Definitely a pillow that he was naughty with. Okay. Palmy. Togedemaru. Coolest Shark Cadet of all time. Tomokazu. Wins again. Yes, those are flowers amongst fire. Come on. Murkrow. Granbull. Wondrous Patch. Boltund. I think it's so weird that Yamper evolves into Boltund, like a totally different kind of dog. Like, I don't know, like a Corgi evolves into a lab, or I don't know, a hound, whatever that thing is. It's just kind of odd. You know. All right, I need some more sleeves. Not to be a conspiracy theorist, but if they were to make a Mon more rare, it would be a Chase Zard. True. They would do that with Charizard to make it more expensive and more rare, and yeah, I could see it. I pulled my third Sharpedo from a booster bundle, traded into my card shop for another booster bundle, and hit nothing. Oh, dude, that is literally... that is literally the definition of pulling the handle until you're out of money. That's tough, but we all got a degen every once in a while, man. The key is, Mike, to create the advantage, you have to learn how to pre-grade your cards. That is the only way to have any kind of consistency in this hobby. If you are selling your store cards that are possible 10s, you're losing out on all the gains. You have to learn how to pre-grade. I have a lot of live streams on my channel, like past live streams you can go watch, that show how I pre-grade. I'm not perfect. Nobody is, especially with PSA, because they just kind of go 10, 9, 10, 9, 8, 4, 10. So, but you can do your best to like just send them cards that should be 10, so they are at least more likely to send you a 10. But yeah, don't just pull the crank 100 times. You gotta plan it out a little bit. Hopefully it was just fun money and you were having fun, and you did have fun. All right. Okay, so I corgis do be like that. So I pulled 2 Layden Wooper SIR, Nimble SIR, Mega Heracross EX, and okay. And you said that my hits. Oh, okay. All right. Well, you pulled 3 SIRs. That's pretty good. I think that's... I'd be okay if I pulled better than you then. You said, I hope you pull better than you. I'd be happy if I pulled more than 3 SIRs. I love Paldean Tauros card. I got 23rd in 200-person tournament with it last week. Dude, Wiljo, congratulations, man. I need to see some streams of you Even if it's just private and you just send me some streams of you playing, I'd love to watch. Lotad, Jigglypuff, Flygon. All right, we got 2 more packs, and then we're going to break into this bad boy, and then we're just going to do the rest of the giveaways. All right. Here we go. I'm pretty close to perfect Seablon at my pre-grading. Thank you. I did get a 92 out of 99 recently. And I also got like a 45 out of 90, so. And I didn't change the way I was pre-grading. That's just PSA for you. Ridiculous. All right, 2 more packs. Definitely another rookie mistake trading in. Yeah. I mean, and the other part about it that makes it rookie, please don't take offense, but would be selling it to your LGS is probably not the way to make the most money. I assume they're paying like 80% market or something like that, but there are ways to make more if you do it yourself, like create your own store, create a tax-exempt LLC. There are ways to, like, obviously getting that serious is a whole nother level, but if you're serious, I mean, you bought a lot of booster boxes, so you must really like Pokemon. If you're serious about it, there are ways. And if you want advice on that, you can go watch my TCG player guide video. I talk about like starting a business, how to sell cards on TCG player, and it'd be enough to get you started if that's something you're interested in. But it's a commitment. Not recommended for everyone. Buying singles, do you buy raws, PSA 10s only? I do not buy PSA 10s. I do not buy graded cards already graded. I grade all my cards myself. When I'm buying cards for my binders, I just buy them near mint off of TCG Player with hopes that I might get a 10 sent to me, and it does happen sometimes. And when that happens, I grade it, get a 10, sell it for profit, buy the same card again, plus some extra cards with the profit. For the singles that I target, I did a really informative video. The thumbnail is like a bunch of Radiant Charizards and Radiant Greninjas. If you go look for that one, that's some advice on how you can make money buying a lot of singles from TCG Player and hoping to get 10s. And it kind of talks about how to target which kind of cards and how I have success with that. All right, well, that was the last pack of the ETB. We did get an SIR, first SIR of the night. So I officially can't complain about life. And before it gets too late here, let's do the rest of the normal giveaways. And then we'll do the member pack openings. So that people who aren't members, I guess, can leave if they want. I don't know. Maybe I should do it the other way around. Probably. So let's do some giveaways. Anybody new in here, Yako, hit the link. Go comment on that video. I will refresh after every time and just be a madman clicking through these. Who won the last one? It was WTB. Did you go fill out the form? Yeah. Okay, you did. Nice. All right, let's go. Refreshing. Paste. Fetch. Let's go. No more comments, so I should have just kept going. Inept, are you in here? I'd love to give you something. You have a thing over here already. All right, Inept, if you're in here, speak up. Mickley, Down Under, Whoopee Boy, are you in here? Atarax. This comment, tell me what you guys think. I put, my comment was, this is not sarcastic. Just somebody just say, you're a cool dude, or are they being sarcastic saying like, oh, you're cool, dude? I don't know. I couldn't figure that one out. Okay. Sturbs. All right. We're adding to your pack. I know you got a good amount of stuff over here. Oh, never mind. I already sent it to you. I forgot because you bought a slab for me. But Sturbs, you can pick one of these cards and we'll add it to whatever I send you next. And you will get a signed pack from your boy. Yeah, Enthusiastics, you're right. They're definitely already been pre-graded by me many times. Lickitung. Okay. I went to Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka over 3 weeks. Sounded genuine to me. Okay, I'll take that, Will Joe. I'll take the genuineness. Okay, so this is Stirs. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to keep going until I'm out of these jungle cards or comments. So if you're in here, you have a good chance of winning something. I'll just go quick. Flare Pie. Starting to see all these same names. Steven. Noob Slayer. WTB. Killian Barnes. Take it easy. Hungry Hollow. You were in here. You missed out. Ripper Train. It's too perfect for my chalkboard tonight. Gosh darn. If you're in here and you haven't won anything, just tell me that you've commented on the video and just... Okay, Will Joe. Which card do you want? I know Will Joe's got something over here. Oh, well, Joe, you're getting 2 signed packs. And some open ones. Handy Sandy. Okay, you have won something before. Pick one of these cards. Oh, Will Joe, you got to pick a card too. Handy Sandy, you did get picked at one point. Oh man, I'm so jealous. I lived there for 2 years. Okay. Gambler. I could probably go find another gambler, but I'm going to give you Horsey because the side deck was already taken too. Handy Sandy, pick one of these. I'm going to sign you a card or sign you a pack. I keep adding an extra E for some reason. Don't know why. This one I did right. Eljo got one. Oh. Okay. It's these cards. Pick one of these 4 pack fresh cards that I pulled myself. Might not seem like much, but it's like a stream keepsake, I guess. Handy Sandy. Okay. And then we'll keep going, see if anybody else is in here. Stephanie. Yago. Handy Sandy. Bart. Bart, you hadn't won anything yet if you're still in here. You were chatting, though, so I have a feeling you might have left. But you would have just won something. If you're here, speak up. Josh Rash. Neo Prime. Dagger Cards. And the Chris. All right. Handy Sandy. The one far right. This is all 4 of the cards here. There's only 4. So Handy Sandy. Take your time. I am going to save this for last. And let's quickly do the member openings. I need to get one more Journey Together pack because I got 6 members. Hopefully you're all in here. Oh, Bart. Okay. So, Handy Sandy, The one hanging in the tree branch. Okay. You get Weeping Bell. Bart, your choices are down to 3, but pick which one you want. Yeah, you are on delay. It's all right. Let's see if I can do it without the extra E. There we go. Shout out Gabe Owners. Pat the Ripper. I don't know who Gabe Owners is, but Pat the Ripper, are you the Ripper guy that I keep getting picked in here? Where? Because if so, you won something. Oh. Okay, forget it. I don't know. All right. Left one, nominate. So you're taking Hominite? Oh, nominate. Okay, yeah. Nominate is Ammonite. Okay, so this is going to Bart. And then Bart and Handy, I need you to fill out this form. What's up, Pokeball? Pokeball, just so you know, you got a little present here still sitting from me. I still owe you. I got to send to you. But, okay, so this is next. So, Ammonite, you are going to Bart with the pack. And that is the last of those giveaways. If you didn't win anything, just come earlier next time. I really do try and give away to something to everybody, but I'm not just going to sit here forever. So, all right, members, Enthusiastics, you are the most recent star I see, so this is your pack. Let's get this off the screen so you can actually see it. Let me find your thing. There we go. Okay. Here you go. Enthusiastics. Sosuke, I might be saying your name wrong, but I'm glad you found my video useful. Yeah, a lot of my videos don't really get shared out a lot, but for some reason that one YouTube thought people would really want to watch. So I'm glad it brought people to my channel and kind of helped open their eyes that it wasn't just some exploit video. It was actually me sharing my strategies about common cards, and I wasn't trying to exploit it. It just kind of happened. So glad you enjoyed it. Lowland Graveler, Caparaja, and Noivern. Sorry, Enthusiastics. Unfortunate, but that's the way she goes. And knowing you, you can make something out of this still, potentially. So, thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. Okay. And Down Under, you're next. I see your star. Good luck, sir. Seablon, I've been busy for sure. Haven't posted in the Discord, but baby, dude, congratulations, man. That's so big. That's like legit life-changing. Yeah, you shouldn't be talking in the Discord. If you do, I'm going to have to slap you. Just kidding. There's lots of time up at late at night where you need something to look at. Sitting there, feeding the baby. All right. Congratulations. Audino. Hop Sandaconda. And Whale Lord. Well, Down Under, again, I appreciate the support so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And we'll figure out a way when to send you your package. We'll chat. But I'm gonna put this in your down under box if I can find it. I got too many things here. There you are. Okay. All right. Looking for another star. We got Bart. Bart. Here's your pack. I should keep this on screen. This is getting opened next. I have good feelings. I have good vibes. I have felt the vibrations. There's something good in there. Starting her binder for her. Oh, Sturb sent me such a funny meme earlier. It was like an old man with a walker talking to his fully grown up child in front of the garage full of collectibles. And it's like, son, this is all going to be yours one day. Oh, it's too funny. You get a star by becoming a channel member. So it's $2 a month. And in my live streams, you get special perks. Often it's chance at packs. But since I have so few members, I just give them all packs at this point in time. Eventually that won't be sustainable, but 'tis what it is. I appreciate my peeps. Bagon, Wingull, Hop's Choice Band, Articuno, Postwick. All right, Bart. Did you SIR? Ooh, okay, Bart. You're the lucky guy. Here we go. Congrats, dude. I'll check the center ring for you. A little thin on the bottom. Some whitening. Probably not a 10, unfortunately, but that's such a sick card. Congrats, dude. Glad it's not just a bunch of dud packs. That'd be kind of sad, but huge. Okay, Bart, let's find your pack. God, this is such a mess. I should have alphabetized it or something. Bart, where are you at? Brooks, Blue, Problematic, Will Joe. Big Fat Noob has a freaking gold Mewtwo waiting here from last stream. He's another channel member who got a Pokemon Go pack. Literally the last one. Okay. Okay. I have a grandpa named Bart that I never got to meet, so that name is actually very special to me. Not to be all weird or anything, but all right. Sturbs, here we go. I see a star. I open a pack. Dude, this is like miscolored or something. What the heck? Look at that. Okay. Look at that code card. Misprint. Okay. Here we go, Sturbs. SIR incoming. Alright. Noibat. Geodude. Lotad. Spiky Energy. Excelgor. Hops Corviknight. Lily's Rabombi. Okay. And Zorua. That's a card I've sold, like, literally this reverse for, I think it was 70, actually. Like I said, Journey Together is actually a very good set to grade commons and stuff because, like, people might not care about Rabombi, but they care about Lily. People might not care about Lily, but they care about Rabombi. So, like, your angles of attack are way greater for a lot of the cards, which just helps the liquidity. Okay, well, I didn't give somebody their code cards. Hopefully they don't care. Sorry. Sturbs. Where's your pack? I started a new one for you, so it's small. This is terrible. I'm so sorry. I just shouldn't give away so much stuff, I guess. the heck? It's literally gone. Okay. Somebody out there work out who's next. Stephanie, I think you need a pack still. Stoner Cat. Down Under. Bart, you're going over here. Stoner Cat. Sturbs, here we go. Okay. Miracle. Okay. Miss Stephanie, your pack is coming up next. The cutie fly in the little circle. There you go. Or maybe they just like flies or moths. Or maybe they like purple or flowers. Okay. Stephanie, good luck. Whooper. Impadimp. Whalemore. Grimmsnarl. Not even saying it. Pelipper. Claw. Stephanie, you are so blessed on this channel. I don't know what you do in your normal life, but you've got that good karma. At least through me. My goodness. And it is a Pokemon. I don't even remember what the golds are in this set. Looks like a N. Congratulations. Holy cow. I'm officially jealous. Wow. And Hop Snorlax? Dude. I'm going to tell you right now, this card is centered perfectly too. Let's check the back for you. I see whitening in that corner. A little bit of whitening down there. So, not a guaranteed 10. It'd definitely have a chance. This Snorlax is another card that I've sold for 70 bucks. People love them some Snorlax. Don't know. Stephanie, thank you for joining Name of Culture. Cool table. Thank you. I really do like this one too. I think I've been trying a bunch of different play mats. If you go look at all my videos, you'll see I've kind of switched them out a bunch, but I think I'm going to stick with this one for a while. I really like it a lot. Oh, that's your energy. Hopefully nobody stole your code card, but my goodness. I don't understand that. Well, that paid for a year's worth of memberships. Okay. Your pack's over here. You guys, this thing is getting so big, man. Alright. I'm going to put it on front. Just so we can see it. There we go. Alright. So, Name of Culture. You joined. You know what that means. And no, I'm not going to tell you. That's my favorite thing to do at my household right now. Is just make my son guess. You know what that means. You know what that means. You know what that means. Just make him guess constantly. It's my favorite thing to do. Okay. Name of Culture. Let's go. Okay. Togedemaru, Squovit, Paris, Milcery, Cloth, Lavenka, Baggin. Sick card. Akira Gewa. Okay, this is a card that people would 100% pay over $100 for in 10. This is a card that I would list for over $100 if it got a 10, guaranteed. People love a Gewa. That art is sick. It's reverse. It's Tyranitar. And these cards are not easy to grade. So I'm going to pre-grade this for you because I genuinely think that this is a sick card. It's centered good enough. You're not going to get this on other channels. Centering. Reverse hollow. Dude. There is a little bit of whitening. Let's see if we can get it on here. Up in that corner. And see, this is the way most reverse hollows and commons are. Man, this is just way too close up on my hands. It's way too good of a camera. But I don't think that's a 10. But that just shows you like exactly why that card would sell for more than $100, because it's just so hard to get 10s. Way harder than you think it is. All right. So this was a new person. Name of culture. And name of culture, I need you to go fill out the form so I can get your address. Nice. Go fill out that form. Let me make you a bag. I think I owe one more person a pack. Oh, he's not here. It's Big Fat Noob. But if you're not here, you don't win. So, he's already won. Anyways, name of culture, congrats. Thank you for joining. I usually try and stream once a month. It might be a little bit less than that, but as you've seen in this stream, I usually try and put stuff aside for giveaways, and I make sure and give stuff away. So, and until I'm big, take advantage of me and get free stuff as being a member. So, okay, now it's my turn. Again, I bought this pack from Dan, Catch 'em All Collectibles, a auction on Fanatics, and the auction only went for like 15 or 20 bucks. I thought about keeping it sealed, but I have such an empty binder that pretty much every card in here will be going into my binder if it's not a 10. And I am almost going to bet that I'll be able to find one 10 in here that I'll be able to sell and make my money back that I spent on this pack. And potential to pull something big. So, all right, here we go. Let me catch up on the chat real quick while I got you. Iconic item lock T-Tar. Yep, get that 10. Misspelled his name, LOL. Did I? Is it not name of culture? Oh, I'm terrible. I'm going to redo it. Thank you for calling me out. Okay, here we go. It is no fame culture. No fame culture. I got you, bud. Don't let me disrespect you like that. No fame culture. All right. We're good. Okay. So, let's see what happens. It opens so smooth. I really feel like I need to wash my hands. Whenever I open expensive stuff, I always feel like I need to wash my hands. It's just a natural feeling. I'm not worthy of the cleanliness. Okay, that actually smelled like wonderful. Gotta do it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unfortunately, I'm seeing lots of folded up corners, but that's okay. I really don't care. This is going in my binder. Most of them. Okay. Water energy. Tentacruel. Pokegear 3.0. I bet that has some value. Being vintage and also popular in today's meta. Mulane. Geodude. Okay, so we're back to the front of the pack. Litten. And you're right, Will Joe. It is cheaper to be a member than buy a pack a month. Croaky, some really nice cards. I see some damage on the bottom here, so I know they're not gradable for what it's worth, but that's all right. Crabrawler. Oddish. Sorry, I'm milking it. Krabby. Come on, just be something good. Dude. I don't think there's texture. But that's a tag team. That's a tag team right there. Oh. It's got psychic type. So, is that Gengar? Is that Gengar and Mimikyu? No. Who else is there? Who else is there? Muck and Alolan Muck. Still, that is a big win, though. Like, being able to pull that out of one pack, so off-center, going right in the binder. I know I have this in Japanese in my binder, but not English. Huge. Oh, that's Team Up. Good call. I was getting excited for nothing. But, heck yeah, dude. That is awesome. Dude. That's a big dub right there. Big dub, big dub. Man. How do I just stop? Why is it so hard to stop pulling packs? Like, I just have to be done and just go back to regular life now? Ah, honey dicked. I honey dicked myself. I got so excited, but my heart rate's still up. 68. All right, everybody. Well, won't keep you for too much longer. I really do appreciate your time. If you haven't gone and watched that video again, I am super proud of it. I really, I'm going to make it like my theme video, like you can put like a featured video. It really just explains the channel, gives the vibes, and also gives a lot of good advice for how you can get by in this hobby without being like one of these crazy people like Rusty, TCA Gaming, you know, all these people that have everything. They didn't start with everything. And I hope that you all have a good night. I am going to be sending out so many packs. Good thing I'm on break. I don't have to go back to work until Friday. Look, somebody's got an Unbroken Bonds dollar pack in here. I did give those away at some point. But I'm giving away a lot of stuff. So, going to be coming. Again, thanks again. Hope you all have a good holiday. Happy New Year. The next video is going to be me spending my entire years of YouTube revenue on my binders. So, get ready for that video. Have a good one. Later.